Hello, everyone! Bet you didn't expect to be back here again, did you? You're not here? You're not watching? That's understandable. But at the same time, it's not. How dare you? You should be watching. And if you are watching, you're a good person. You're a good person. Welcome back to the Culinary School of blah, blah, blah. Welcome back to USAC. UCSAC. Trademark. But anyway, our little professor buddy here informed us that it's time for a pop quiz. Oh yeah, Pop. That little bastard. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharp. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? It doesn't matter at all. Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. That's right! Forest is to tree as chicken is to... feather? That's right! That's right. What is the most effective eating utensil ever created? The spork. That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Camel meat! Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. That's right. Is Sprinkles a good boy? No. He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He is the best boy. That's right. Your total score is perfect score, 5 out of 5. Let's do this. Wow. Be honest. Did you cheat? No. I just assumed. I just assumed that these would be the answers based off of the game that I'm playing. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. You know, we just met, but I have to confess, I think you have a beautiful brain. Yeah, it's a nice big wrinkled brain. Hot diggity, Dorkson! You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. Wait, I need to check something real quick. Okay, cool. Got it. Yes. Yes. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Nope, that's not the voice I gave you. I don't remember the voice. It doesn't matter. Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But I... Lunch. Give it to us. We want it. So precious. Dude, she said shush. In honor of our new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smell! Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. It contains glimmer in the light. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have developed a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. But by my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. But don't take it to a scientific lab, because if you put that shit through a processor, it's going to prove to you that it only has salt, MSG, flour, and maybe a little bit of pepper. Everyone else is a little bit confused. But you look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw! Nah, my dude, nah. Oh, wait, no, that's Van Van. My bad. Whatever. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case of, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got 'em. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary, dear diary. I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Van the man, if you don't want any. I'll take his. I got it. I don't even like chicken, but I'll take it. Whoa, hold on. I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now, there's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Oh, dear Christ. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Oh no, along with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim toward the light! I'm gonna savor the moment and everything that tells me about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Don't tell my boyfriend. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man, for a flavor, are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. I approach Colonel Sanders. That's my only option. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second? Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Oh my god, his face. What was on that chicken? Ha 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 ha. How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea. Where did this staff come from? It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. Dude, it's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. Totally a secret. No one will tell. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily. But it doesn't hurt. Wait, no, that's the wrong voice for the narrator. Ah, well. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers, What is it? What? Oh! Just one ingredient. You can't tell. I use... It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Wow. You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. Is it 99X? It's 99. X99? 99X? Pretty sure it's 99X. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. Do you think you're going to be in a dating simulator, like in Like in some anime form, despite the fact that you're from Kentucky? Sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will get into a dating simulator. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Nag him to show your own strength. Wow, I'm with a big idea to add an additional ingredient. No, be modest but thoughtful. I'll be modest. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay was salty, savory, and peppery. It was pretty perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Darkasan! I'm sure you'll be a big success. I don't know why you feel the need to shout my name to the heavens. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Oh my god! You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student grabs an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need.
Look at this place, it's magnificent! Finally, we get to show our stuff! Wait a second! Oh no! We have to show our stuff! We're gonna turn it black!
Dude, you're not gonna blow anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowds of fans you're gonna win with your signature adorable Tatafu creations! Let's go! Welcome, students, to the cooking arena! For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off! Naturally, Miriam looks over to you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. I just jump on him. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team of two, that is, you and me, if that wasn't clear? Want to be my partner? Sure, Darkasan! I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice.
Learn your partner. Oh my! Two potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose.
Looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Okay, Miriam, you suck his dick, and you bend over for... No, just Clank. I take it back. Just Clank. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Clank. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today.
It's okay. Are you ready?
Okay. It's not entirely sure if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Yes, Clank.
Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet.
Technically, Clank may not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him.
Tissue, I hardly know you. Ha 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 ha.
What? What? Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. I'm really not sure how I feel about the romance being thrown in here, but you know what? I'm gonna go with it. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork.
Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. Actually, it takes flint and steel. But you get the idea.
Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? My grandma's mashed potatoes and gravy? Hell yeah. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy, and you don't even need to cook it. How about mashed potatoes and gravy? I actually like mashed potatoes and gravy, so... I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting, maybe mashed potatoes and gravy. I couldn't imagine one without the other. I was actually going to say ranch, but whatever. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes! No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting fresher. Does someone have a custom kind of sunrise? Dude, we're just cooking partners. Mind your own fucking business. Colonel Sanders is my business. And you better keep your fingers off my man. Did someone cover me?
No, geez, Van. While I'm over here crushing
Dorcas's
dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember?
Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. With a rock! What is this music? What the fuck is this music? Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van. Are we working on a quartet? Are we working in a quartet instead of a duo now? Let me tell you, I play bass.
Actually, no, it looked like
Dorcason
was struggling, so we offered to give him a hand. You know how it is, these young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring!
I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you could come up to my level. Ha! That's it.
Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever that Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken is quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. If you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows, we fit together. Oh, don't you feel? Like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense to me.
Nothing about this makes sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel. Don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks in my time of need. I'm here to learn and express myself via cuisine, not bicker about prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I choose Colonel Sanders! And Colonel Sanders chose me! Isn't that right? The businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Dorcason as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Dorcason's natural talent or their loyalty. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute Courtneys and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passions guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it for free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up when you see Ashley with a sinister look. You know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face.
Van, do something! Do something!
Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something up with so much love and integrity?
All right there!
Dorcason!
We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena! Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy, pathetic. In just a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus and my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy! The interrupting student rushes at Van Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic! Too late. It has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. Oh, dear Christ, it killed him! Oh! Everyone step back! Don't take another bite! When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped into Pop's mouth. What? Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Tastes like poison. The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are motionless like statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. Okay. Well, with that, we're gonna call that an episode. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Colonel Sanders, for just being you. You hunk of hunks. So don't forget to leave your hateful comments in the comment section below. Don't forget #nonspawn. Oh no, I got hair in my potatoes. Oh well. Oh well. Leave the like, do a little subscribey, maybe a little ding 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 ding. I really need to get a bell or some shit. I've been doing this bit for like months and I don't have a bell. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Have yourselves a great one. Bye-bye.